Put your hands together, ready for Tom Myers, everyone. Hello, New York! Give it up for David, by the way, running this show. Come on, show him some love. As David mentioned, I am from Maryland originally. Let me tell you a little bit about Maryland. Maryland is a tough state. It really is. Tell you how tough we are. Our official state flower is the black-eyed Susan. You know you're from a really tough state when your official state flower sounds like a domestic violence victim. Give you the true Baltimore experience, those who've never been. Just drive down any random street, stop at any random red light, look over on any random sidewalk, see a used condom lying on the ground, and a passed out homeless guy still wearing it. And you look at the homeless guy and you think, I know that guy. He was an extra on The Wire. Season 3, Episode 2, and he's gotten further in his show business career than I have in mine. But being from Maryland, I get asked to do West Virginia a lot. Very interesting place, West Virginia. I found out the reason West Virginia was formed because it split from regular Virginia. During the Civil War, Virginia was with the Confederacy, and there were some people in Virginia who wanted to split with the Confederacy and go back to the Union. Hence, West Virginia was formed. So the good people of the state of West Virginia didn't want to be known as a bunch of backwoods, inbred, redneck racists. Oh, the fucking irony! I did a New Year's Eve show in Kansas. It was a really scary venue. I went in there. It was one of those venues that had a whole bunch of scary bumper stickers over the bar. This one bumper sticker over the bar I saw said, Ted Kennedy's car has killed more people than my gun. Whoa. Very intense. I want to come up with a bumper sticker in response to that says, more young women have been shot in the face by guns than by Bill Clinton. You know it's true. They're nice people out in Kansas. They really are. They're just a little bit behind us time-wise. Like, literally, they're in a different time zone. They're behind us time-wise. Like right here in New York City, it's 10:15 at night, which means in Kansas it's 1951. I got to do a tour that took me through Alabama. While I was driving through Alabama, I passed a sign that said, welcome to the birthplace of Helen Keller. When you know it, there was nothing to see down there. So the adult video website YouPorn, they're going to start making movies for the visually impaired. That's kind of self-defeating, isn't it, seeing as how watching adult movies made them visually impaired in the first place? And those pornographic websites are very presumptuous. At the bottom of these videos, they all have that one button that says, share this to Facebook. Who does that? Who goes onto those websites, watches videos of people doing the most dehumanizing things in the world to each other and thinks, this'll top those pictures of my niece's birthday party? People often ask me where I get my sense of humor from. I tell them I blame my family. My uncle's the kind of person, he can make you laugh just by reading a takeout menu. Of course, he has Tourette's. Anybody have any of those relatives that always unplug every single electrical appliance before they leave the house? You guys have relatives like that? My aunt's like that. She does that every time she leaves the house. Unplugs all the electrical appliances. She even does that before she leaves her place of work. And they fired her for that. They fired her for unplugging all the electrical appliances. To be fair, though, she was a hospice nurse. My dad was big on jokes, though. His favorite joke that he used to tell us growing up was, kids, I love you. My mother's not a show business mother by any stretch of the definition. The very first time I did Vegas, I was excited. You're a comedian. You get the chance to do Vegas. You go ahead and jump at it. First person I called was my mother. My mother told me this. Now, Tom, while you're out in Las Vegas, I don't want you to go into any place that has gambling. Like, Mom, it's Las Vegas, okay? They have slot machines at gas stations, all right? You gamble enough when you go in and eat their hot dogs off the grill, okay, Mom? I tell you what, Mom, we were raised Catholic. Go ahead and put me up in a Catholic seminary for the duration of my stay, all right? Besides, if I tell them I used to be an altar boy, be the only place in Las Vegas I can get a hand job for free. That's a joke, obviously. There's no such thing as a free hand job in Las Vegas. Every time I masturbated, I had to tip myself. And I still finished up losing some money. I don't know how that worked out. Jokes like that are the reason why the chances of me getting booked at most mainstream comedy clubs are slightly less than the chances of North Korea commissioning their own version of Undercover Boss. Every single episode is basically just the same. Kim Jong-un visits a factory, and each episode ends with him ordering the systematic execution of all his employees. But, no, it's good being here with you guys. I enjoy being on the road and traveling and performing, but what I really enjoy is going home. I enjoy going home to my cat. I have a cat. I'm a cat guy. And the reason I have a cat is because a cat acts just like a man. Now, a lot of people are saying, no, cats, they act like women. Dogs, they act like men. No, dogs definitely act like women, all right? I know this because I've had dogs and I've had girlfriends. They are exactly the same. If I had a dog or a girlfriend, one of them would be at the front door as soon as I walk in that door going, hi, how was the show tonight? How was the trip? Did you have a safe trip? How was the crowd? How was the venue? Hey, guess what? My sister called. She and her boyfriend broke up. She's going to come over this weekend and tell us all about it. No! None of that bullshit. I own a cat. You know why? Because a cat is a man's pet because a cat acts like a man. Oh, yeah. As soon as I get home, I know my cat's going to be sat down on my couch in front of the TV going, hey, what's up? You know my food dish is empty? My goddamn food dish is empty? And have you seen the state of my litter box? I've tried using your bathroom, but you don't even clean that. Refill my food dish, clean out my litter box. I'm going to sit here and watch television. No, I'm not changing the channel either. Well, I don't have thumbs. I can't, so. No, I'm not watching Animal Planet, you dork. I'm watching my favorite movie of all time, Old Yeller. Oh, New York, it's been a pleasure spending time with you. My name is Tom Myers. Enjoy the rest of your show here tonight. Thank you very much. You've been great. Thank you.
Guys, keep going for Tom Myers, everybody.